Presentation of the Missouri Sports Network.
Hey, everybody. Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is the Missouri Sports Network at MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. I'm Guy Newcomb alongside here for the next few minutes. We'll run through the scoreboard from the games a night ago as district action turned to the boys' side. But first, we'll run through some just regular season scores on the girls' scoreboard from last night. It was Bayless over Maplewood, Richmond Heights 41-24. Nevada defeats Blue Springs 47-38. It was Osage improving to 19-7 as they defeat Boonville 69-58. Elsewhere in girls action last night, it was Carthage over Neosho 45-37. Also, Springfield Central defeats Monette 62-53. And the Lady Bulldogs get their second victory of the season. It was Francis Howell over Lutheran South 47-38. Fort Zumwalt East defeats Timberland 40-33. Elsewhere, Fort Zumwalt West picks up their 22nd win of the season as they defeat Visitation Academy 65-40. It was Grandview over Kearney 35-31. Harrisonville defeats Pleasant Hill 43-31. McDonald County hands Aurora just their fourth loss of the season as they defeat the Lady Hound Dogs 59-52. Was Moberly picking up their 24th victory of the season as they defeat Fulton 71-37. Corzu Academy over Nerix Hall 45-24. Was North County over Poplar Bluff 63-42. Rittenhour defeats Jennings 76-17. Seckman over Hazelwood East 58-27. Smithville defeats Excelsior Springs 65-9. Smithville now 21-4 on the season. Collegiate School of Med Bioscience 41, Soldan International Studies 23. Was Raytown South over St. Michael the Archangel 40-37. St. Teresa's Academy over Lee Summit West 45-43. Owensville defeats Sullivan 57-27. Again, these are girl scores in the regular season from a night ago. So all classes 4, 5, and 6, the classes covered last night. In girls action, it was Truman over Central St. Joe 45-38. University City 45-49 over Clayton. Ursuline Academy moves to 21-5 as they defeat Hazelwood West 53-34. It was Clinton over Warrensburg 58-23. Whitfield defeats Normandy Collaborative 34-31. Moving into the boys, basketball Class 1, District 1. That is played at in Clarkton, Missouri. Cooter is the 1 seed there. The 4 seed Delta defeats Naylor 71-62. Gideon over North Pemiscot 81-50. And Clarkton defeats Southland 77-63. So Thursday, the 22nd, which is tomorrow, Cooter will play Delta. Gideon will play Clarkton in the Class 1 semifinals. Is moving into Class 1 District 2 action. This is in Essex, Missouri, where Risco is the 1 seed. Risco, they advance already to the quarterfinals, receiving the bye. They will play Leopold, who defeated Bell City 57-56. Richland, the 2 seed over Zalma, 82-14. Scott County Central 73-68 over Delta. Moving into Class 1 District 3 boys action from a night ago. Well, as we're trying to move into District 3, where South Iron is the 1 seed and the 3-time defending state champion, they receive the bye. Lesterville defeats Marquand Zion 86-53. Bunker over Crossroads College Prep 77-30. And it was Oak Ridge over St. Paul Lutheran out of Farmington 85-31. Thursday night will be South Iron taking on Lesterville. Bunker will take on Oak Ridge. And that district is played in Annapolis. There. And in Class 1, District 4 action, that is in Bradleyville, Missouri. Class 1 District 4, Eminence is the 1 seed, and Niangua is the 2. Both of those teams receiving byes. Couch will defeats Koshkonong 88-64 to advance to play Eminence on Thursday. Chadwick 69-18 over Bradleyville. Chadwick advances to play Niangua on Thursday. Class 1 District 5 action, where Walnut Grove is the 1 seed, and they receive the bye. School of the Ozarks defeats Exeter 47-37. Billings over Everton 78-33. And Macaulay Catholic defeats Hurley 58-33. Class 1 District 6 quarterfinal actions. Lockwood is the 1 seed. Humansville defeats Fairplay 47-29. Dadeville over Golden City 74-27. And Halfway defeats Greenfield 70-32. Class 1 District 7. Well, Wheatland is the 1 seed. They receive the bye. Max Creek defeats Climax Springs 48-46. It was St. Elizabeth 96-42 over Tuscumbia. Hermitage defeats Calvary Lutheran in overtime 43-39. Class 1 Boys District 8. Sheldon is the 1 seed. They defeat Miami 61-17. Hume over Northeast Vernon County 61-48. Drexel defeats Ballard 66-28. And Montrose over Branaugh 46-44. In Class 1 Boys District 9 action, Sacred Heart is the 1 seed in Class 1 District 9. District 8 it will be played in Hume. District 9 is at Kingsville. As I mentioned, Sacred Heart is the 1 seed. And they receive the bye. Last night it was Leakton over Otterville 84-55. Kingsville defeats Chilhowie 69-32. And Pilot Grove over Lamont 88-46. Class 1 District 10 boys action in Madison, where the 1 seed is Higbee, and they receive the bye. Columbia Independent falls to number 5 seed Community 55-41. It was Prairie Home over Madison, the host, 76-25. And Jamestown, the 6 seed, they advance as they defeat the 3 seed Chamois 58-53. Class 1 Boys District 11 is at Shelbyville. Green City is the 1 seed, and they receive the bye. Below them, North Shelby defeats Brashear 55-54. Was Atlanta over Bevier 75-25. And Marion County defeats Novinger 46-28. Class 1 Boys District 12. Brunswick is the 1 seed, and the host is Meadville in District 12. Brunswick receives the bye. Buckland defeats Northwestern out of Mendon 54-40. Hale defeats Keatsville 76-42. And Meadville defeats Tina Avalon 88-53. Class 1 Boys District 13 is played in Norburn, Missouri. Bramer is the 1 seed, and they receive the bye. Orick defeats Southwest Livingston County 69-43. Breckenridge, they actually forfeit to Hardin Central, I believe. So Hardin Central moves to the right. And Northland Christian over Norburn 62-28. And in Class 1 District 14, which is played in Jamesport, Grundy County is the 1 seed. They receive the bye. North Harrison defeats Tri-County 62-27. It was Mercer over Ridgeway 65-24. And Gilman City defeats Lynn County 59-37. Same with boys Class 1, moving into District 5 here or District 15 in the quarterfinals, played at King City. South Holt is the 1 seed. Winston defeats King City 51-43. Pattonsburg over Union Star 60-23. And North Andrew defeats DeKalb 75-24. Moving into District 16 here in Class 1. District 16 quarterfinals played at Conception Junction, where South Nottoway is the 1 seed. And they receive the bye. North Nottoway defeats Stanberry 50-30. It was Rockport over Northeast Nottoway 64-42. Worth County defeats Mound City 49-45. Moving into Class 2, boys district action In Class 2, District 1, which is played at Holcomb, Missouri, and the 1 seed is in Elyville. They receive the bye. 2 seed is South Pemiscot. They also receive a bye. It was Hayti over Bernie, 50-39, and Campbell defeats Holcomb, 68-57. Class 2 District Scoreboard brought to you by Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks. Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks sponsoring our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athletes of the Week throughout the season. Drive new roads. Drive a Chevy. Moving into Class 2, District 2. Class 2, District 2 quarterfinals are played in Kabul, Missouri. Van Buren is the 1 seed, and Kabul is the 2 seed. Both teams receiving a bye. Summersville defeats Winona. They move over to play Van Buren, and Plato, the 6 seed, upsets Ellington 59-51, and they will play Kabul on Thursday. Class 2 District 3, Puxico is the 1 seed, and they receive the bye. And they will play on Thursday Oran. Oran defeats Chaffee 65-54. It was advanced, the 7 seed, over the 2 seed Bloomfield 65-63. And Meadow Heights over East Carter 54-51. Class 2 Boys District 4 action. And District 4 is played at Caledonia, Missouri. St. Vincent is the 1 seed. They receive the bye. Crystal City defeats Bismarck 52-50. It was Valley over Viburnum 75-27, and Brentwood defeats New Haven 52-28. Class 2 Boys District 5 action. Quarterfinals in District 5 played at Clarksville, Missouri. It was Van Far as the 1 seed. They receive the bye. They will advance, and they will play Sturgeon, who defeats Paris 54-47. It was Harrisburg over Wellsville Middletown 87-22. Clopton over Silex 72-52. Class 2 Boys District 6 from Queen City, Missouri, where Canton is the 1 seed. They get the bye. Scotland County over Milan 65-55. As Schuyler County over Knox County 66-39. Putnam County over La Plata 65-29. Class 2 Boys District 7 from Glasgow, Missouri, where Salisbury is the 1 seed and defending state champion, and they receive the bye. West Strand defeats Northeast Cairo 57-53. New Franklin over Fayette 76-33, and Glasgow puts up 94, and they defeat Slater 94-67. In Class 2 Boys District 8 from Smithton, Missouri, where the 1 seed is Tipton, and they will advance. They receive a bye, and they will play Smithton, who defeats Concordia 60-32. It was 2 seed Northwest Hughesville over Santa Fe 58-40, and Greenridge defeats Sweet Springs 65-47. Class 2 District 9 Boys quarterfinals from a night ago. These are being played in Lakeway, Missouri. Eugene is the 1 seed, and they receive a bye. The 5 seed Stoutland moves on as they defeat Vienna 67-58. It was Newburgh over Richland 65-34. Crocker defeats Lakeway 80-54. Class 2 Boys District 10 quarterfinal action. Hartville is the 1 seed and receive the bye. They move on. And in overtime, Bakersfield defeats Mansfield 90-87. Gainesville over Fordland 76-29. And Norwood 69-47 over Dora. In Class 2 Boys District 11, played at Blue Eye. Blue Eye is the 1 seed and receives the bye. It was Crane over Purdy in overtime 51-50. Spokane defeats Gloria Dio Academy 67-29. It was Wheaton over Galena 62-37. Moving on into Class 2 District 12 quarterfinal action, played at Joplin. I believe College Heights is the host there. Ash Grove is the 1 seed, receiving the bye. Liberal over Jasper 66-51. It was Miller over Thomas Jefferson Academy 69-35. College Heights Christian over Verona, 74-49. And in Class 2 District 13 boys quarterfinals played at Osceola, Missouri. Wablo is the 1 seed. They advance. Osceola defeats Lakeland 64-53. Rich Hill over Appleton City 72-42. And Morrisville over Lincoln 45-36. Class 2 boys District 14 played in Archie, Missouri. Crestridge is the 1 seed receiving the bye. Midway over Lutheran, Kansas City 55-48. Wellington Napoleon advances. And they will play Archie, who defeats Frontier School of Excellence 71-25. Class 2 boys District 15 played at Plattsburgh, and Plattsburgh is the 1 seed. They receive the bye. 2 seeds West Platte also receiving a bye. Plattsburgh will play Stewartsville, who defeats Polo 64-45, and West Platte will play Penny, who defeats St. Joe Christian 55-47. Class 2 District 16 boys played at Albany, Missouri. Maysville is the 1 seed. Princeton is the 2, both receiving byes. Maysville will play Tarkio, who defeats West Nottoway 64-43, and Princeton will play Gallatin on Thursday as Gallatin defeats Albany 51-30. Moving into Class 3 boys action. District will start in District 1. Brought to you by Liona, Labor's Local 663, Liona Building, Missouri. Also presented by Great Southern Bank. Great Southern Bank with more than 100 locations in 6 states. Great Southern Bank, understanding what really matters. Member FDIC. Class 3 District 1 played at Portageville, Missouri. The 1 seed is Central New Madrid County, and they receive the bye. Portageville, the host, over Caruthersville 75-74. Malden defeats Seneth Hornsville 73-66, and it was East Prairie over Twin Rivers 73-47. Class 3 District 2 action played at it's in Cape Girardeau, and Charleston receives the 1 seed and the bye. Scott City over Woodland 85-78. It was Notre Dame Cape Girardeau over Valley Catholic 73-36, and Kelly defeats Saxony Lutheran 62-61. Class 3 District 3 played at Park Hills High School. Greenville is the 1 seed. Kingston is the 2. They both receive byes. 4-5 matchup, Arcadia Valley defeats Clearwater 60-54, and West County over Grandview out of Hillsboro 67-34. Moving on, Class 3 District 4 boys action played in the city of St. Louis. Jefferson Festus receives the 1 seed and a bye. Sumner over McKinley Classical Leadership 69-64. St. Pius X out of Festus over Metro 67-48. It was Bishop DeBerg over Hancock 89-57. Class 3 District 5 at quarterfinal action played in St. Charles, Missouri. Whitfield is the 1 seed and a bye. Valley Park over Ellsbury 62-57. It was Priory over Christian 65-20. Elsewhere, Bowling Green, the 6th seed, upsets Duchesne as they defeat Duchesne's 56-54. As we move on, in Class 3, District 6 quarterfinal action. District 6 is played in Palmyra, Missouri. Palmyra is the 1 seed and receives a bye. Clark County over Highland 63-42. Monroe City over Louisiana 48-42. And it was South Shelby over Mark Twain 70-38. New Bloomfield is hosting Class 3 District 7. The 1 seed is Montgomery County. The 2 seed is Herman. Both of those receiving byes. North Callaway defeats New Bloomfield 59-21. And South Callaway over Missouri Military Academy 72-35. Moving on, Class 3 District 8 quarterfinal played at Stover, Missouri. Versailles is the 1 seed and Stover the 2, both receiving byes. It was Russellville over Skyline 75-62, and Colcamp defeats Warsaw 53-33. Class 3 District 9 semifinals. But at Sparta, Missouri, that's not correct. That's not at Sparta. Anyway, District 9 semifinals. Fatima's the 1 seed receiving the bye. Iberia in overtime defeats Dixon 70-63. It was Steelville over Bourbon 63-24. Bell over Lynn 45-40. Moving on in Class 3 District 10 quarterfinal action. Thayer is the 1 seed, and they will play Willow Springs, who defeats Seymour 63-52. Liberty Mountain View defeats Houston 69-43, and Licking over Alton 52-48. Class 3 District 11 boys quarterfinals. Fairgrove is the 1 seed. District being played at Sparta. Forsyth defeats Pleasant Hope 83-73. It was Sparta over New Covenant Academy 83-37, and Greenwood 74-60 over Conway. Class 3 District 12. Class 3 District 12 is played at Lamar. The 1 seed is Southwest Washburn. The 2 seed is Lamar. They both receive byes. Southwest will play Pierce City, who defeats Sarcoxy 39-33, and Lamar will play Marionville, who defeats Diamond 76-24. Class 3 District 13 action. District 13 hosted in Adrian, Missouri. Adrian is the 1 seed receiving the bye. Stockton defeats Sherwood 57-42 as Butler over Holden 67-32, and El Dorado Springs defeats Windsor 76-38. Class 3 District 14. Lafayette County, the 1 seed, receiving the bye was St. Paul Lutheran out of Concordia over Lone Jack 61-52. Summit Christian Academy defeats University Academy Charter 81-22. And it was Lexington 91-20 over De La Salle Charter out of Kansas City. Class 3 District 15. KIPPKC Legacy is the 1 seed receiving the bye. Bishop LeBlond over Mid Buchanan 46-44. St. Pius X out of Kansas City over Crossroads Prep Charter 82-35. East Buchanan defeats North Platte 69-45. Moving on to Class 3, District 16. Lawson is the 1 seed. This is played at Trenton, Missouri. Lawson's the 1 seed, receives the bye with South Harrison over Trenton, 60-45. Carrollton defeats Marceline, 67-41. And Lathrop over Brookfield, 57-54. That's your wrap-up of high school basketball districts. On the boys' side, for classes 1, 2, and 3 from last night, we'll take a quick time out here on the Missouri Sports Network. We're MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Hope everyone has a great day. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon.
Chevy Silverado. It's got the power you want and the capability you need to do the job, so you can get to the important work. Find new moments, find new roads. Get a $500 cash